Your name, please, and your participation in the conference.
My name is Kelly Carlisle, and I am a part of the host committee, the Oakland host committee.
So how are you personally involved with agriculture? How is it part of your life, your lifestyle, your life, who you are, and the things that you do with your time?
Sure. I have a nonprofit called Acta Non Verba Youth Urban Farm Project. We have a 1/4-acre piece of land near the Coliseum that's run by kids age 5 to 13. The kids plant, harvest, and sell the produce that we grow, and 100% of those proceeds are placed into savings accounts for them.
Wonderful, wonderful. And how do the youth get involved with your program?
Well, we do a lot of outreach. We also work with 4 elementary schools to kind of help feed our students to our program.
Within the black community, what is the misconception of black farmers, black agriculturalists that are contributing to the land and providing food and outlets for the community? What is the misconceptions and the ideas that people are floating around?
So one misconception is that we don't exist. The idea that black farmers have disappeared from America is ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous. It's a misconception. Another misconception is that that's something from the past. Black people have moved on and evolved away from farming, but that's not true either. We all need to know where our food comes from. We all will benefit from having farmers of all colors, but most especially farmers. It's important for youth to see people doing the work that look like them. So to ask a young black child to go out to his backyard and grow some kale or some chard or even some strawberries is more difficult when they don't see themselves reflected in that work.
Wonderful. And you say that the benefits of agriculture, urban farming, what kind of benefits and how does it benefit you and the community?
Well, it benefits me on a spiritual level. I did not imagine that I would be a farmer. I didn't think that, it never occurred to me that I would like to farm or put my hands in the dirt, and come into the realization that I not only like it, but I love it and that I'm really good at it is just, that's empowering in and of itself. In terms of the community, again, we have generations of folks that think that food comes from the grocery store. So when a grocery store closes, like our local one did out near the Coliseum, folks, are suddenly in a panic. Where will we get food? How will we eat? And it's like, and so they start to make bad choices. They start to choose to go to fast food restaurants, and they start to choose to shop at, corner stores that have marked up their staple items, 1,000%. So it benefits the community to remember that we all were doing this long before grocery stores were invented.
And one more question, very important. What is your favorite food of the season that you fed yourself and your family?
My favorite in season, they're just coming into season, but broccoli is my favorite, and spinach, but you said one. Broccoli and spinach, and let's see, my mom made fried green tomatoes. It's starting to get too late in the season for all the tomatoes to turn red without help. So she picked a bunch of tomatoes and fried them up. And I've had them at restaurants or whatnot, but Mom made them and it was like, really? For real? They were delicious.
Wonderful. And your name, please, and where you're from?
My name's Kelly Carlisle, and I'm from Oakland, California.